$13,183 in 4 days. Let me repeat that, okay? That's kind of important. $13,183 in 4 days. That is actually what one of my members was able to do with this system where I do the work and you get to keep all the commissions. So let me actually flip over the screen and show you this stuff, because this is absolutely incredible. And honestly, we're just getting started. Really, this program is fairly new. So if you're watching this right now and you're like, man, what is this program? I have never heard of it before. First of all, probably because nobody has ever offered to roll up their sleeves and actually get to work on your behalf so you can keep 100% of whatever commissions come in. And secondly, because again, this program is fairly new. We literally just got started. So check this out. Here's a member by the name of Paulo who posted this. Boom. $13,183 in 4 days. That is incredible. And here's the rest of it, okay? Thank you so much, David Dekel, for creating the system and listen to this part. Okay, this is the important bit. And doing all the work. So what's he talking about? If this is your very first time you've ever been on one of my videos, my name is David Dekel. I help people make money online by actually helping people make money online by rolling up my sleeves, building up web pages, sending out emails, doing customers, all the stuff that the business needs. So, because it's no secret, you've probably just in the last 10 minutes, if you're watching this on YouTube, you've probably already watched like 20 videos that all talk about, oh, making money this, making money that. And all they do at the end is what? They pitch you some course. But are they willing to actually do anything on your behalf other than just give you a bunch of manuals and say, there you go, pay us $1,000. Here's your manual now. Go figure it out. We'll be in touch when we got some other manual or set of videos to sell you. But none of them, if you pay attention closely, are actually willing to roll up their sleeves and do the work on your behalf, you, the person watching this right now, to do things like answer support tickets on your behalf, put webinars on your behalf, send emails on your behalf, put up, all kinds of split tests on your behalf, build web pages on your behalf. They're not doing any of that. They're telling you how to do it so you can go figure it out yourself. But let me ask you this. What if you're the type that you really have all the intention of doing that one day, but right now, right this second, maybe there's some stuff going on in your life that requires a lot of attention and you don't have the time to do those things. What happens then? Are you unable to participate and get to a point where you can start growing an online business? Not on my watch, because in this system, exactly like Paulo just shared over here, and this is, by the way, I have completely lost count of how many commissions Paulo has made so far, because he's been posting non-stop in the group, commission after commission after commission after commission. And let me just tell you one more thing. Out of that 13,183, how much of that do you think he got to keep after I took my fees and all of that for doing the work on his behalf? I'll tell you how much. He got to keep the whole thing, because I don't charge anything for doing the work on your behalf, to send out the emails and do basically everything that kind of needs to be done. So let's kind of keep reading this, because I got so many more testimonials to show you here. You're literally going to be falling off your chair when you see this thing. In my previous job, I have to work for 4 months to earn this money. With David's system, it took me 4 days, and I earned the money while literally sleeping and watching Netflix. So how is that possible? How was he able to do $13,183 in 4 days, plus a whole bunch of other commissions previously, while sleeping, eating Netflix, and all that kind of stuff? Well, he was able to do it because I'm the one that's actually doing the work, and he's the one who actually gets to keep all the commissions. And if you're interested to learn more about how does the system work, I've actually prepared a webinar for you, which you can access by clicking on the link that's just below this video. And when you get to the, you're eventually going to get to a webinar page. And that webinar is going to explain exactly how this works. So let's actually keep going. I want to scroll all the way to the top because there's so many more that I want to show you. I want to start right at the top. So here's the group, by the way. This is the group where, again, I do the work. You get to keep all the commissions. Again, think about it. When was the last time that anybody offered you anything other than a bunch of manuals and a bunch of videos to watch and for you to figure everything out? What if you don't have the tech skills? Then what? What if you don't even have the desire to set up web pages and stuff? What if you just want to be, you know what? I don't want to deal with this web page stuff. I just want to like get involved with something where someone else does the heavy lifting and I have to do like maybe one or two things or something. This is exactly what that system is. So let's start. Actually, this is another one posted by Paulo an hour ago. And here's what he says. He says, boom, $3,034 just dropped in while having coffee, enjoying the Sydney Harbor views and have fresh air. So he's actually on the other side of the world. He's all the way in Sydney, Australia. And he says, hey, thanks for David's system for doing all the work. We can literally sit back, relax, collect the commissions. Who's doing the work? I am. Who gets to keep all the commissions? The members do. So that's basically how that works. Now, here's another one from a member by the name of Jeff. And here's what he posted. He says, the power of this funnel, $797.75 came in today from 2 different income streams within the funnel. That's the other thing I wanted to talk to you about. If you're new to affiliate marketing, the common advice you're going to hear out there is pick an offer to promote and then promote it and all that kind of stuff. That is outdated news. That is outdated advice, and that doesn't work in today's marketplace. In today's marketplace, what you need is multiple offers if you want to make it online, simply because it's not enough for you to just get paid from the one offer. You need to be able to get paid on multiple programs, multiple commissions from one visitor. And this system actually has multiple of those, exactly what I just mentioned, multiple income streams. And you get to choose how many income streams you want to participate in and stuff. And I suggest you go into all of them, simply because you're going to be maximizing the amount that you can potentially earn from every visitor. Because if I'm doing the work anyways, you might as well get paid for the most amount of money, right? So that's what he's talking about here. So he posted 2 commissions. I don't know how well this is going to show, but here's one that you can see right at the bottom for $499. Let me see if this one shows well. And here's another one. I can't zoom the screen right now for some reason. Let me see if I can zoom it like this. Here, $298.50. So if you do the math altogether, that is $797.75. He says, look, all I have to do is say, all I have to say is this funnel is genius. And if you want to get involved and check out what this is, click the link that's below the video if you're watching this on my webpage. If you are watching this on YouTube, here's what you want to do. The link to go check this out is in the description of the video. But before you do that, what I want to do is I want to invite you to one of the live streams that I do, because I'm sure you're watching this right now and you're like, this is incredible. I want to get involved, but I have a couple of questions, which is normal. You know, I'm sure that, you know, you're probably raising your eyebrow right now. It's like, what? David does the work. I get to keep all the, how does this work? You know, I want to know more. So first thing you want to do is make sure, I want to invite you to those live streams. So make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, simply because when I send out the invites to those live streams, and the last one was like 2 hours, the one before that was almost 3 hours. And I'm basically, I'm go on a live stream and I answer your questions. That's basically all it is. There's no agenda. It's not a pitch fest where you get to listen to 5 minutes of value and an hour and a half of somebody pitching you. That's not what those calls are about. Those calls are purely for me to answer your questions. If you have questions, which I'm sure you might have a couple, then come to the live stream. I'll answer those for you live. And also make sure to do that after you watch the webinar, simply because most of your questions are going to be answered on that webinar that I'm talking about, that you can click below and go watch. It's going to explain 3 things mainly. It's going to explain how does this work, because I'm sure that's the main question you've got right now. How does this whole thing work? What programs are we promoting? How is it that you're able to keep 100% commissions and all that kind of stuff? And it's not just 100% commissions. There's Bitcoin commissions, there's software commissions, there's all kinds. It's a huge party in there. So if you want to check it out, click the link that's below the video. Go check it out. Let's keep going here. Here's another member by the name of Kay. She mentions 2 sales first week, off to a good start. And she shared her first post, as you can see right there, 1 hour ago. And how much is the total commission? $275. When was the last time you've entered any program where the first post of a member was in his first week to get 2 sales? Now, having said that, I'm not guaranteeing any results. You're going to join in your first week, you're going to get 2. You might get 200, you might get 2, you might get 0. You might get them a little bit later, a little bit earlier. I can't guarantee any results, but specifically, if you check this group to do your research, you'll see that a lot of people have been posting very, very consistently about their results by using this specific system. So when was the last time you've entered a group where the first post of a member was pretty much anything other than, I'm trying to get set up, I'm stuck on page 8, I'm trying to get I'm stuck on step number 8, I'm trying to get to step 91, and can someone please help me, or something like that. That's usually the post that you see from people. But in this group, again, who's doing the work? Who's the person that's doing the work? I am, right? So there's nothing for you to get stuck on. You literally watch the webinar. I show you on the webinar itself how to get set up. So literally by the time you're done watching the webinar, you could be already done your system is set up. It takes about 10 minutes to do that. And the third thing that I show you on the webinar itself is how to literally kickstart your system so you're starting to get it moving in the right direction. So that's basically how this works. So click below, go watch the webinar. Kay shared $275 with her first week of membership, basically. And by the way, membership, when I say membership, the system itself doesn't cost any money for me to help you and set up the pages on your, get you to the pages and webinars and all that kind of stuff. So click below, go check it out if you're interested in earning big commissions while someone else does the work. Here's another one from a member by the name of Jaretta. Now, by the way, I have never met Kay. I have never met Jaretta. I have never sat with them in the same room. We've never chatted. We are not friends from high school or anything like that. So all these folks have done is sometime in the past, just like you're watching this video right now, they've probably clicked on the link in an email or watched a video like this one. And I said, hey, I do the work. You get to keep all the commissions. And to them, that sounded good. And they signed up and now the results are in here. So let me ask you, does that sound good to you? For me to do the work and for you to keep all the commissions. Whatever commissions come in, you collect the commissions directly. They go to you. And basically, you get to keep all the commissions. So let's keep going here. If I'm honest, I've only promoted the system twice. After getting this sale last night, it's time to go all in. Thanks, David, for an awesome system. And this is a sale that she got. Here's another one from a member by the name of Nate, who has been posting non-stop in the group. Here's what he says an hour ago. Okay, now, I don't know Nate. I've never sat with him in the same room. We're not buddies from high school. Like, there's no special treatment or anything like that. I do the same pretty much work for everyone. So check this out. He says, again, more blessings. God is great. Came back from a prayer night at church and boom, there it happened. A blessing. Another $2,000 commission. Thanks, David, for doing the work. Let me translate this for you. He was at church, okay? Do you like going to church? That's great. You should do that more often. Meanwhile, I'm over here doing the work. He came back from church. Boom. $2,000. Pretty cool, right? Again, if you want to see what this is about, click the link below. Go check it out. Here's another one from a member by the name of Mac. 19 hours ago posted, it's 5:13 a.m. And I'm just seeing I made a $2,000 commission with income stream number 1 last night while I was sound asleep. Thanks, David. Which program were you ever a member of where people were actually thanking the person that helped them get involved with it and not trying to get like refunds and all that kind of stuff? Because that's usually what you see. They make it sound so exciting. It's like, yeah, our system is so simple. It's 2 steps. And then you go in and there's like 2,000 steps for you to follow. And integration manuals, and you got to set up all kinds of systems, and you got to connect all kinds of stuff. Like, seriously, do you have time to do 2,000 steps? Do you have time for integration manuals? Do you have, I mean, if you do, great, you should go do that if that's your thing. If you're the tech geek and love doing all that kind of stuff, that's great, but this is the wrong video. This video is not for you. This video is for somebody who wants someone else to do the work while you are the one that gets to keep all the commissions. So, $2,000, 5:13 a.m. Pretty cool. Here's another one from a member by the name of Kurt. He says, good morning. This funnel is totally fire. Due to not at high level, I missed out on a big commission, which is one of the things I wanted to talk to you about right now. So she basically missed out on a $2,000 commission. I did the work anyways, but she missed out on it simply because she wasn't, at that level to be able to receive that commission. She says, but thanks, David, this high converting funnel, I'm happy. And she writes more stuff. Anyways, what I want to do is I want to show you a couple more, and then I want to talk to you about one specific thing that I want to tell you about, which is specifically with what Curdy posted over there. This is actually me posting. I've actually reached number 1 spot in the leaderboard for a program, which is pretty cool. Again, obviously I use my own system too. I mean, why wouldn't I? It just makes sense, right? And here's another member by the name of Trey who posted second sale in first 3 weeks. Thanks, David, for this amazing system. And here you see, what is that, a $250? Yeah, $250 that he was able to get. So I could keep going. Here's another member by the name of Alan. Listen to what he says. Boom, $2,750, my biggest sale in one day. One day, and he's an international member, by the way. He's all the way from the other side of the world in a country called the Philippines. And he says, look, this is changing my life. I spend many nights earning nothing, and finally I got involved in this, and money comes in every day, almost every day. You are the best funnel maker. And I could keep going. Here's another member by the name of Fidel. Okay, I'm about to sleep, and suddenly I get a notification, cha-ching, another $250. Here's another member, again, Jeff. He posted $16,500 in sales today from income stream number 5. And another $250 for income stream number 1. $16,500 in a day. A day. Who did the work? I did the work. Who got to keep the commissions? He got to keep the commissions. I could keep going here. Here's another one from a member by the name of Doreen. Woke up to my 7th sale. Here's another one from Kevin. Second commission. Thank you, David. Alex, 14 hours ago. Happy Tuesday. Just realized I made $1,000 before I even had a chance to have my morning coffee thanks to this amazing funnel. Here's another one from Alex. Incredible. I was watching a movie and I got a $2,000 commission. Here's another one from a member by the name of Justin. Was able to get a commission from my YouTube channel because I helped them get traffic. Here's another one from a member by the name of AJ. Incredible. $250 payment. And I could keep going on and on and on. But here's what I want to do. I want to show you the last one here, which is from a member by the name of Clay. He says, half a Bitcoin sneaked in income stream number 5 just before bedtime last night. $5,100 in one night. One night. Okay? $5,100 in one night, in one commission. Who did the work? I did the work. Who got to keep that commission? He got to keep that commission. So here's what I want to talk to you about. Remember that post from Curdy that she missed out on a $2,000 commission? That happens because there's different income streams in the system for you to basically set up, and you get to pick whichever ones you want to basically set up so you can potentially make commissions from it. So what I want to do is not only do I do the work for whichever income streams you set up and all that, and you basically get to keep all the commissions, but I want to hook you up with something even better than that. And I want to just do one better for you. Not only do I handle all the stuff that happens after the visitor gets to your page, which I show you exactly how to get as many visitors as you want without having to talk to anyone, without having to bother your friends, your family, all that kind of stuff. But I want to hook you up with one of the best traffic sources out there and best I've ever seen, period. And that is traffic from my YouTube channel. YouTube is very unique in the sense that when somebody watches a video for 20, 30 minutes and then clicks on a link in the description of the video, that person has demonstrated a much higher level of interest than a person, as an example, who just clicked on a link in an email or something. Now, not to say that, people who click on links and emails, that doesn't work. That does work. But the level of interest is different. People click on emails all the time, but people also have thousands of videos to watch on YouTube. But if they stopped on one and watched it from beginning till the end and clicked on a link in the description, that's a whole different level of interest. So what I want to do is I want to hook you up with traffic from inside my YouTube videos. So I shoot the video, I go on camera, I figure out what to talk about, the content, all that. I edit it, I produce it, I upload it to my thousands of subscribers on YouTube at this point. And then what I do is I take your affiliate link and I put that inside of my videos. And not just the videos that I'm going to make in the future about the system, but I'm also going to include that in all the previous videos I've ever done about the system. And you're going to get traffic from that on rotation. So it's like a carousel, right? It goes to the next person, next person. I'm in there, a bunch of other members are in there. So it kind of goes on rotation. So what happens is this: when the visitor, when the next visitor from whoever's watching the video clicks on the link, when they get to your affiliate link, if that visitor turns into sales, those are all yours, 100%. So it's essentially free traffic for you. You never lifted a finger to record the video, upload it, produce it, all that stuff. You didn't need to do any of that. And I'm basically sending you that traffic. Now, I can't guarantee the amount of traffic you're going to get, simply because some videos get only hundreds of views, some videos get thousands of views, and it's kind of all over the place. But the channel is growing every day. And what happens is this: once your link goes in there, it's there, and it's not like a time limited thing or anything. Now, this promotion that I'm talking about, the YouTube videos, your link inside my YouTube videos, is a time limited promotion. So you might be watching this right now and it's still available. If it is, then great. But if it expired, then I'm sorry, it's not available anymore. But you can find out if this is still available when you click the link below the video. What happens is you're going to get to the webinar page. It's going to tell you below that if this promotion is still on and how much time is left and all that kind of stuff. Again, if it expired, I'm sorry. But if it's still available, then you want to take a close look at this so you don't miss out. Because once your link goes in there, imagine getting traffic not just, this week, but next week, next month, next 2 months, next 6 months. And members have been getting like $2,000 sales from that, $1,000 sales from that, multiple $100 sales from that, over and over and over. And they're all in here in the group. You can come in and check this out. And the way to do that is click the link below, go watch the webinar. After you watch it, if this is for you, create a free account. Like, it doesn't cost any money to create an account. And at the very top of the page, you'll see Facebook group or community or something like that. When you click that, you're going to be invited into here. And when you're in the group, then you can scroll up and down, check out all the testimonials and all of that. And do your research. See if David is just running a hologram on the screen right now, or is this the real deal? And I can tell you, it's the real deal, okay? So the way to get into the YouTube promotion is this. The qualification is really simple, okay? Really, really simple. Number one is it's a time-limited promotion. So you got to find out if Welcome Week is still available or not. You can find that out by clicking the link below. Second thing is, when you set up your income streams, the first income stream, you need to set that up to the highest level, which is a 2K level. The reason for that is because I don't want what happened to Curdy to happen to you, because she didn't set that up to the highest level. She probably set that up to, I don't know what level, but it's not the highest. Okay, and she missed out on a $2,000 commission. $2,000. I did the work either way. She missed out. So unfortunately, nothing we can do there. It just kind of passed up. But I don't want that to happen to you, because if I'm doing the work, you might as well be in a position to be able to receive those commissions. So when you come in at the 2K level, and you got to do that within your welcome week. If it expires, it's gone. But if it's still available and the promo is still on, then when you come in at the 2K, I'm going to hook you up with that YouTube traffic stuff. And on top of that, I'm also going to hook you up with 2 other bonuses that are $3,500 in value. And by the way, there's no monthly fees, there's no annual fees or anything like that. Like, once you're in, and that's it. So that's basically how that works. So with that being said, click the link below, go watch the webinar. Here's what you want to do right now if you want to get started. If you're interested in getting started and learning more about this and actually like getting involved, first thing, click the link below, go watch the webinar. Watch it from beginning till the end. I can pretty much almost guarantee that all of your questions will be answered. But in case they're not, subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can come ask me questions live on the next live stream. And come hang out, okay? Come, we have a lot of fun on those calls. I usually do them on my treadmill and I'm walking for like a couple hours, so I'm getting good exercise. And I'm answering your questions. And by the time we're done, you're gonna know for sure if this is for you. Or if it's not for you, then at least you got to hang out with a cool guy for like a couple hours. And once you watch the webinar, if this is free and you want to get started, make sure to set up your income streams, all of them, okay? As many as you can, as many as you want to potentially make commissions from, those are the ones you want to set up, which in my opinion should be all of them, because otherwise you'd be missing out. Like Curdy missed out on the 2K commission, and maybe she missed out on other stuff. I don't know. Hopefully she didn't miss out on too much, because what's the point of me doing the work if you're not going to be able to, get all the commissions? You want to be able to get all those commissions. And for that, you need to set up your system. So make sure to do that. And with that being said, I'm going to cut this video short now because it's already probably almost 30 minutes or something. So go ahead, click the link below, go watch the webinar, get involved at the first income stream at the 2K level. And I'm going to hook you up with all the bonuses, assuming you do that within your welcome week. If it's past your welcome week or the promo is over, then it's gone. But if it's within your welcome week, then I'm going to hook you up with those, and I'm going to place your link inside the YouTube rotator, and you're all set. So that's it for this video. I'll see you on the next one. Best thing that could ever happen is after you watch this video and you go and you get involved in all that, I hook you up with the bonuses. Nothing would make me happier than to post about your results here in the group and to see your post and your name say, hey, this is me, I'm new, and here's my results and all that kind of stuff. So that would be the coolest thing that could potentially happen. And I look forward for that to actually happen. So thanks again. I'll see you on the next one. We'll talk soon. Bye for now.